Welcome to a journey through time and across continents. In this video, we'll explore 23 of the most mesmerizing and mysterious ancient wonders on Earth. From the lofty heights of Machu Picchu in Peru to the colossal Great Wall of China, each site is a testament to human ingenuity, ambition, and the enduring mysteries that continue to captivate us today. These are not just ruins. They are legacies that connect us to the past and inspire awe. Whether built for worship, defense, or to immortalize their creators, these wonders are filled with secrets waiting to be discovered. So grab a seat and let's dive into the stories behind these incredible ancient sites. Ready? Let's get started. Lost city of Machu Picchu, Peru. Nestled high in the Andes Mountains, Machu Picchu is one of the most iconic lost cities in the world. Built by the Inca Empire in the 15th century, it was abandoned just a century later during the Spanish conquest. Hidden by dense jungle, it remained unknown to outsiders until its rediscovery in 1911 by American explorer Hiram Bingham. The city's precise stonework and terraced fields showcase advanced engineering skills. Its purpose remains a mystery. Was it a royal estate, a religious site, or a fortress? Despite the questions, Machu Picchu's stunning location and intricate design continue to captivate explorers and tourists alike. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world, drawing millions of visitors each year. Lost city of Petra, Jordan. Nestled in the mountains of southern Jordan, Petra is a city carved entirely out of rose-red sandstone cliffs. Often referred to as the Rose City, it was the thriving capital of the Nabatean kingdom around 300 BCE. The city was once a bustling trade hub, linking ancient Eastern and Western cultures. Petra is famous for its intricate facades like the treasury and the monastery, which are carved directly into the rock. This ancient city remained hidden from the world for centuries, only rediscovered in 1812 by Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt. Today, Petra stands as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, drawing millions of visitors eager to witness its majestic, time-worn structures. Walking through the narrow sick, you can't help but feel like you've stepped into another world. Petra's secrets are still being uncovered, reminding us of the lost glory of a civilization that mastered the desert. Sigiriya, often referred to as the Lion Rock, is a breathtaking ancient fortress located in the heart of Sri Lanka. Rising nearly 660 feet above the surrounding jungle, this towering rock formation was once the stronghold of King Kashyapa in the 5th century AD. Atop the rock, the king built his palace, complete with intricate frescoes, lush gardens, and elaborate water features that were advanced for their time. The fortress is accessed via a series of steep staircases, and halfway up, visitors encounter the massive stone paws of a lion, which once formed the entrance to the upper palace, giving Sigiriya its name. Sigiriya is not only a testament to the grandeur of ancient Sri Lankan architecture, but also a site of profound historical and cultural significance. The entire site was strategically designed to reflect the king's vision of a paradise on earth, blending natural beauty with human artistry in an awe-inspiring display. Today, Sigiriya is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Sri Lanka's most iconic landmarks, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Sigiriya stands as a powerful reminder of the island's rich heritage and the enduring legacy of its ancient rulers. Lost city of Angkor, Cambodia. Deep within the dense jungles of Cambodia lies the sprawling ancient city of Angkor, once the heart of the mighty Khmer Empire. Angkor is renowned for its grand temples, including the world-famous Angkor Wat, which is the largest religious monument on Earth. Built in the 12th century, Angkor was a thriving metropolis, home to over 1 million people, and a center of art, culture, and religion. The city's intricate carvings and massive stone structures tell the story of a civilization that was far ahead of its time. Over the centuries, Angkor fell into decline and was reclaimed by the jungle, its secrets hidden beneath vines and trees. Rediscovered by Western explorers in the 19th century, Angkor remains a symbol of Cambodia's rich history and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walking through its ruins, you can feel the echoes of a lost empire that once ruled Southeast Asia. Angkor's enduring beauty and mystery continue to captivate the world, a testament to human creativity and resilience. Lost city of Tikal, Guatemala. Hidden deep within the rainforests of Guatemala, Tikal was once a powerful city of the ancient Maya civilization. Rising from the jungle, Tikal's towering pyramids and massive plazas speak of a city that was a thriving hub of commerce, politics, and religion. At its peak, Tikal was one of the most influential Maya cities, home to tens of thousands of people and a center of learning and innovation. The city's grand structures, such as Temple I, also known as the Temple of the Great Jaguar, rise high above the canopy, offering a glimpse into the architectural brilliance of the Maya. Tikal was abandoned around the 10th century, likely due to a combination of drought, warfare, and resource depletion. Today, it stands as a hauntingly beautiful ruin, surrounded by the dense jungle and the calls of howler monkeys and tropical birds. Walking through Tikal, you can almost hear the whispers of the ancient Maya as the past merges seamlessly with the present. It is a place where history, nature, and mystery coexist, making Tikal one of the most extraordinary lost cities in the world. Lost City of Cholula, Mexico. Cholula. Hidden beneath layers of history is an ancient city in Mexico that predates even the Aztecs. It's most famous for the Great Pyramid of Cholula, the largest pyramid by volume in the world, dwarfing even the Great Pyramid of Giza. But what makes Cholula truly unique is that this pyramid is almost entirely hidden beneath a grassy hill, topped by a beautiful church built by the Spanish in the 16th century. This striking blend of pre-Hispanic and colonial influences symbolizes the layers of history that define Cholula. Once a bustling religious center for the ancient Mesoamericans, Cholula was revered as a sacred city with numerous temples, bustling markets, and rich cultural traditions. The city's strategic location made it a key hub of trade and communication across ancient Mesoamerica. Today, exploring Cholula is like peeling back the layers of time, with every step revealing new insights into the lives of the ancient peoples who once thrived here. The city stands as a testament to the resilience of history, where ancient rituals meet colonial heritage in a fascinating blend of cultures. Lost City of Chichen Itza, Mexico. Chichen Itza, one of the most iconic remnants of the ancient Mayan civilization, stands as a testament to the architectural and astronomical prowess of its people. Located in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, this lost city was once a major political, economic, and cultural center of the Mayan world. The city is dominated by the towering El Castillo, or the Temple of Kukulkan, a step pyramid that aligns perfectly with the sun during the equinoxes, casting serpent-like shadows that descend its steps. Chichen Itza was not only an astronomical observatory, but also a hub for complex ceremonies, including the notorious ball game played in the Great Ball Court. The city's sacred cenote was believed to be a portal to the gods, where offerings, including human sacrifices, were made. This ancient metropolis was a melting pot of Mayan and Toltec influences, evident in its diverse architectural styles and carvings. Walking through Chichen Itza is like stepping back in time, witnessing the echoes of a civilization that valued knowledge, power, and a deep connection to the cosmos. Lost City of Troy, Turkey. The legendary city of Troy, immortalized in Homer's epic tales, is a site where myth and history collide. Located in what is now modern-day Turkey, Troy was once a thriving center of ancient civilization and a pivotal setting in the Trojan War. For centuries, it was believed to be purely a mythical place, until its ruins were unearthed in the 19th century, revealing layers of history spanning millennia. The city's formidable walls, which once stood as a defense against Greek invaders, still whisper tales of heroism, deceit, and the iconic Trojan horse. Troy's strategic location near the Dardanelles made it a critical gateway between the East and West, symbolizing not just a city, but a connection between worlds. The remnants of its vast citadel, royal palaces, and ancient artifacts tell stories of a complex society that flourished and fell countless times. Walking through the ruins of Troy, one can't help but feel the weight of its legendary past. A place where gods and mortals were said to have fought side by side in the battle for love and honor. Leshan Giant Buddha, China. The Leshan Giant Buddha stands majestically carved into the red cliffs of Sichuan Province, China, overlooking the confluence of three rivers. This colossal statue, towering at 71 meters high, is the largest stone Buddha in the world, created over a millennium ago during the Tang Dynasty. It was meticulously carved by thousands of workers over a span of 90 years, intended to calm the turbulent waters and protect passing ships. With its serene expression and massive scale, the Buddha exudes a sense of peace and spiritual presence that continues to awe visitors. The statue's intricate details, from the finely sculpted robes to the 1,021 buns of its hair, reflect the incredible artistry and devotion of the ancient craftsman. Standing before the Leshan Giant Buddha, one can't help but feel the deep connection between nature, spirituality, and human endeavor. It is not just a statue. It is a monumental testament to faith, perseverance, and the harmonious blend of human creativity with the natural world. Borobudur, located in central Java, Indonesia, is the world's largest Buddhist temple and a marvel of ancient architecture. Built in the 9th century during the Salandra dynasty, this massive monument is composed of over 2 million stone blocks intricately carved into stunning reliefs. The temple is designed in the shape of a giant mandala, symbolizing the universe in Buddhist cosmology, and is composed of 9 stacked platforms topped by a central dome. Pilgrims walk through a path that ascends through the 3 levels of Buddhist cosmology: Kamadhatu, the world of desires; Ripada, the world of forms, and Arapadu, the formless world. As you reach the summit, the views over the surrounding lush landscapes are breathtaking, adding to the spiritual journey. Each of the 504 Buddha statues seems to gaze serenely over the temple, creating an aura of tranquility and reflection. Borobudur is not just a monument. It's a spiritual journey etched in stone, inviting visitors to transcend the mundane and connect with the cosmos. The Ellora Caves in Maharashtra, India, are a stunning complex of rock-cut temples and monasteries that span three major religions: Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism. Carved between the 6th and 9th centuries, these 34 caves represent an incredible feat of human dedication, artistry, and engineering. The highlight of Ellora is the Kailasa Temple, a magnificent monolithic structure dedicated to Lord Shiva, which was carved out of a single rock and is twice the size of the Parthenon in Athens. The caves are adorned with intricate carvings, sculptures, and frescoes that depict a vibrant tapestry of mythological stories, deities, and everyday life. Walking through Ellora feels like stepping into a time capsule of India's rich cultural and spiritual history, where each cave offers a unique glimpse into ancient craftsmanship and religious devotion. The grandeur and scale of the caves, particularly the architectural marvel of the Kailasa Temple, leave visitors in awe, making Ellora not just a historical site, but a profound journey through India's diverse spiritual landscape. Abu Simbel, Egypt. Abu Simbel is one of Egypt's most iconic archaeological sites, located on the western bank of Lake Nasser. Built in the 13th century BC during the reign of Pharaoh Ramses II, the complex consists of two massive rock-cut temples. The Great Temple is dedicated to Ramses II and the gods Arehorti, Ta, and Ammonius, while the smaller temple honors his wife, Queen Nefertari, alongside the goddess Hathor. The grandeur of these temples was intended to impress and convey the divine power and eternal legacy of Ramses II, showcasing Egypt's architectural and artistic achievements. The facade of the Great Temple features four colossal statues of Ramses II, each standing 66 feet tall, guarding the entrance with a majestic presence. Inside, the temple extends deep into the rock, with three grand halls adorned with intricate carvings and statues that depict Ramses' military victories and religious devotion. Notably, the inner sanctum contains seated statues of Ramses and the gods, positioned to be illuminated by the sun on specific dates, February 22nd and October 22nd. These dates are believed to commemorate Ramses' coronation and birthday, reflecting the ancient Egyptians' sophisticated understanding of astronomy. In the 1960s, the construction of the Aswan High Dam threatened to submerge Abu Simbel under the waters of Lake Nasser. In response, a monumental international effort led by UNESCO successfully relocated the temples to a higher location, 200 feet above their original site. The temples were carefully cut into large blocks, each weighing up to 30 tons, and reassembled in their new location, preserving their original orientation and the solar alignment phenomenon. This relocation project, one of the greatest engineering feats of the 20th century, saved the temples from destruction and highlighted the global commitment to preserving cultural heritage. Today, Abu Simbel continues to attract visitors from around the world, who come to marvel at its impressive scale and artistry. The temples stand as a testament to the ingenuity and determination of ancient and modern civilizations alike. Walking through the halls of Abu Simbel, one can still feel the awe and reverence that these structures were meant to inspire, as well as the enduring legacy of Ramses II's reign. The biennial solar alignment remains a highlight, drawing crowds eager to witness this ancient spectacle that connects us to a time when pharaohs ruled and gods walked among men. Dendera Temple, Egypt. The Dendera Temple complex, nestled on the west bank of the Nile near Cana, is a spectacular example of ancient Egyptian architecture and religious devotion. The main temple, dedicated to Hathor, the goddess of love, beauty, and joy, stands as one of the best preserved temples in Egypt. This grand structure, built primarily during the Ptolemaic dynasty and later expanded in Roman times, is adorned with intricate carvings, towering columns, and a wealth of hieroglyphs that provide a glimpse into the spiritual life of ancient Egypt. The complex includes various chapels, shrines, and a sacred lake, reflecting its significance as a center of worship and pilgrimage. The entrance to the temple is marked by a grand facade featuring 6 massive, Hathor-headed columns that greet visitors with an aura of majesty and reverence. As you step inside, the hypostyle hall unfolds, with its 18 columns towering toward the elaborately decorated ceiling. The walls and ceilings are adorned with detailed scenes depicting the goddess Hathor, other deities, and pharaohs, along with intricate astronomical representations. The ceiling's stunning depiction of the night sky, including the famed zodiac relief, illustrates the Egyptians' sophisticated understanding of astronomy and their belief in the connection between the divine and the cosmos. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Dendera Temple is the rooftop sanctuary, which offers panoramic views of the Nile and the surrounding desert landscape. This area also houses the renowned Dendera Zodiac, a circular relief that showcases constellations and celestial bodies, highlighting the temple's role not just as a religious center, but also as a hub of astronomical knowledge. Another notable feature is the crypt, where the controversial Dendera-like carvings are found, sparking debates and fascination over their possible meanings. While some suggest these carvings depict advanced ancient technology, most scholars interpret them as symbolic representations tied to religious and mythological themes. Dendera Temple was not only a place of worship, but also a vibrant center for festivals and rituals that celebrated the goddess Hathor. Pilgrims from across Egypt would gather here to honor Hathor, seeking her blessings for fertility, music, and joy. The annual festival of the Beautiful Reunion, celebrating Hathor's mythical marriage to Horus, was one of the most significant events, drawing large crowds and creating a vibrant atmosphere of devotion and festivity. Today, Dendera Temple continues to captivate visitors with its exceptional state of preservation, intricate artistry, and the profound sense of history that permeates every stone, offering a direct link to the spiritual and cultural legacy of ancient Egypt. The Hatshepsut Temple, nestled beneath the rugged cliffs of Deir el-Bahari, is a testament to the grandeur of ancient Egypt and its powerful female pharaoh, Hatshepsut. This mortuary temple, built in the 15th century BC, showcases an architectural marvel of terraces, colonnades, and statues that narrate tales of a ruler defying the norms. The temple's alignment with the winter solstice highlights the advanced astronomical knowledge of the time, making it not just a place of worship, but a celestial calendar carved in stone. Hatshepsut's temple was dedicated to Ammonius, the sun god, and stands as a striking symbol of her reign, which was marked by peace and prosperity. The structure is adorned with intricate reliefs that depict her divine birth, expeditions to the land of Punt, and her close association with Ammonius. These carvings offer a glimpse into the life and accomplishments of Hatshepsut, portraying her not only as a pharaoh, but as a divine being chosen by the gods. The craftsmanship of these reliefs, with their delicate lines and vibrant colors, speaks volumes about the artistic skills of ancient Egyptian artisans. Over the centuries, the temple faced destruction, primarily at the hands of Hatshepsut's successor, Thutmose III, who sought to erase her legacy. Despite this, the temple remains a stunning example of Egyptian architectural ingenuity, blending seamlessly with the natural landscape. The grand ramp that connects the terraces symbolizes the journey to the afterlife, inviting visitors to ascend toward the sacred sanctuary at the top. As you walk through its halls, the echoes of history whisper stories of a queen who dared to rule as a king, defying the conventions of her time. Today, the Hatshepsut Temple stands as a powerful reminder of the queen's enduring legacy, attracting visitors from around the globe. The Great Sphinx of Giza, an enigmatic monument carved from the bedrock of the Giza Plateau, stands as one of the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt. With the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, commonly believed to represent King Khafre, the Sphinx is a guardian of the pyramids, watching over them with its silent, eternal gaze. Measuring 240 feet long and 66 feet high, this colossal statue has captivated the imagination of explorers, archaeologists, and travelers for centuries. Its exact purpose and the secrets it holds continue to be subjects of debate and fascination. The Sphinx's construction dates back to approximately 2500 BC, during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom. Its face, eroded by the sands of time and the elements, still retains an air of majesty and mystery. The monument's eyes, though worn, seem to pierce through the ages, challenging onlookers to decipher the riddles of the past. Legends and myths surround the Sphinx, from tales of hidden chambers and lost libraries to speculation about its role as a guardian of hidden knowledge. The statue's alignment with the rising sun during the spring equinox only adds to its mystical allure. Over the millennia, the Sphinx has endured the ravages of weather, human interference, and even attempts at restoration. Its once vividly painted face has long faded, leaving behind the weathered visage we see today. Despite the damage, including a missing nose and a partially eroded headdress, the Sphinx remains a powerful emblem of ancient Egyptian culture and ingenuity. As the sun sets over the Giza Plateau, casting long shadows across the desert sands, the Sphinx remains ever watchful and unyielding, a timeless sentinel guarding the mysteries of Egypt's golden past. The Nazca Lines, etched into the arid plains of southern Peru, are one of the world's most enduring mysteries. Spanning over 80 kilometers, these ancient geoglyphs depict a vast array of shapes, from simple lines to intricate figures of animals, plants, and even humanoid forms. Believed to have been created by the Nazca culture between 500 BC and 500 AD, the lines are best seen from the air, where their full scale and complexity can be appreciated. Despite extensive study, the exact purpose of these colossal designs remains an enigma, sparking numerous theories and speculations. Some scholars suggest that the Nazca Lines served as astronomical calendars or markers, aligning with celestial events and helping to predict important seasonal changes. Others propose that they were part of religious rituals, created as offerings to deities who would be able to see them from above. The shapes, which include a hummingbird, a monkey, a spider, and a whale, might represent sacred animals or mythological figures connected to Nazca beliefs. The lines were created by removing the reddish surface stones to reveal the lighter soil underneath, a simple yet ingenious method that has allowed them to survive for centuries. Göbekli Tepe, located in the southeastern Anatolia region of Turkey, is considered one of the most significant archaeological discoveries of the 20th century. Dating back to around 9600 BC, this ancient site predates Stonehenge by 6,000 years, making it the world's oldest known temple complex. The site features massive T-shaped stone pillars arranged in circular and oval formations, adorned with intricate carvings of animals and abstract symbols. These structures challenge our understanding of early human societies, suggesting that the construction of monumental architecture began before the advent of agriculture and settled life. The carvings on the pillars of Göbekli Tepe depict a menagerie of animals, including foxes, snakes, wild boars, and birds, each meticulously rendered with a keen eye for detail. The purpose of these carvings and the temple itself remains a subject of debate among archaeologists. Some theorize that Göbekli Tepe was a ceremonial site for ritual gatherings, possibly a place of worship or a center for communal activities. Its construction would have required a coordinated effort by a large number of people, suggesting a level of social organization and cooperation previously thought to be impossible for hunter-gatherer societies. Göbekli Tepe's discovery has significantly altered our understanding of prehistoric life, as it implies that the drive to build monumental structures may have preceded the development of agriculture. This finding challenges the traditional narrative that farming was the catalyst for complex societies and monumental architecture. Instead, Göbekli Tepe suggests that spiritual or communal needs could have driven people to come together and construct these awe-inspiring edifices. The site's builders possessed advanced knowledge of stoneworking, transportation, and construction, skills that were passed down through generations and eventually influenced later civilizations. Today, Göbekli Tepe is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and continues to be a focal point for archaeological research and public fascination. As excavation and research progress, each discovery brings new insights into the lives of the people who built this ancient marvel. Göbekli Tepe not only redefines our understanding of human history, but also serves as a powerful symbol of humanity's enduring quest for meaning, connection, and the divine. The site stands as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of early humans, marking the dawn of civilization in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. Derinkuyu, located in the Cappadocia region of Turkey, is an astonishing underground city that once housed up to 20,000 people. This subterranean marvel stretches across multiple levels, descending over 200 feet below the surface. Originally carved out of soft volcanic rock, Derinkuyu served as a refuge for its inhabitants, protecting them from invasions and natural disasters. With its complex network of tunnels, rooms, and ventilation shafts, the city featured everything needed for daily life, including living quarters, storage rooms, stables, kitchens, and even places of worship. This hidden city is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of ancient civilizations. The origins of Derinkuyu are shrouded in mystery, but it is believed to have been initially constructed by the Phrygians around the 8th century BC and later expanded by early Christians fleeing persecution. The city's design allowed its inhabitants to seal off entrances with massive stone doors, which could only be opened from the inside, providing an additional layer of security. These defensive features, combined with its capacity to house thousands of people for extended periods, made Derinkuyu a formidable stronghold against invaders and harsh weather conditions. The city's advanced architecture, including a sophisticated ventilation system, ensured that fresh air circulated throughout the complex, even at its deepest levels. Exploring Derinkuyu reveals a labyrinth of interconnected tunnels and passageways that seem to stretch endlessly in all directions. Some of these passages were designed to be narrow and low, forcing invaders to crouch or crawl, making them easy targets for defenders. The city's multiple levels were interconnected by a series of vertical staircases and shafts, which also facilitated communication and transport between the different levels. Despite its depth and complexity, the city's layout is remarkably organized, with designated areas for various activities and functions, showcasing the meticulous planning and architectural prowess of its creators. Today, Derinkuyu stands as one of the largest and most impressive underground cities in the world, drawing visitors from across the globe who come to marvel at its sheer scale and ingenuity. It offers a rare glimpse into the lives of ancient communities who adapted to their environment in extraordinary ways. As archaeologists continue to uncover more about this underground marvel, Derinkuyu remains a symbol of human adaptability, survival, and the lengths to which people will go to protect their way of life. The city's hidden depths and its historical significance continue to captivate the imagination, making it one of Turkey's most intriguing lost cities. Persepolis, the ceremonial capital of the Achaemenid Empire, stands as a monumental testament to the grandeur of ancient Persia. Founded by Darius the Great in 518 BC, this vast complex of palaces, grand staircases, and intricate reliefs was designed to showcase the empire's wealth and power. The city was strategically positioned on a terrace that was half artificial and half natural, carved into the mountainside to create a formidable backdrop. Persepolis was primarily used for ceremonial events, particularly the Persian New Year, when dignitaries from all corners of the empire would bring tributes to the king. The Apollonian Palace, one of the most impressive structures in Persepolis, served as the audience hall where the king received his guests. It featured towering columns, each over 60 feet tall, topped with double-headed bulls, lions, or eagles, symbols of royal authority. The stairways leading to the palace are adorned with exquisite bas-reliefs depicting processions of figures from across the empire, including Persians, Medes, and other subject nations, each bringing offerings to the king. These carvings are not just decorative. They represent the diverse cultures under Persian rule, illustrating the vastness and inclusivity of the empire. The richness of Persepolis extended to its treasury, which stored immense wealth gathered from across the empire. Gold, silver, precious stones, and other valuable items were amassed here, underscoring the city's role as a center of economic power. Despite its splendor, Persepolis met a tragic fate when it was sacked and burned by Alexander the Great in 330 BC, an act of retribution for the Persian invasion of Greece. This destruction marked the end of its glory, but the ruins left behind still speak of a city that was once at the heart of one of the world's greatest empires. Today, Persepolis remains one of the most important archaeological sites in Iran and a symbol of Persian cultural heritage. The site offers a window into the past, revealing the sophistication of Persian architecture, art, and statecraft. Walking through the ruins of Persepolis, one can still sense the echoes of ancient ceremonies and the enduring legacy of an empire that, for centuries, stood at the pinnacle of human civilization. Pompeii, the ancient Roman city frozen in time, offers a haunting glimpse into daily life nearly 2,000 years ago. Nestled near the base of Mount Vesuvius in southern Italy, Pompeii was a thriving port town bustling with commerce, grand villas, and lively streets. In AD 79, a catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius buried the city under a thick blanket of volcanic ash and pumice, effectively preserving it for centuries. The suddenness of the disaster meant that everyday items, from loaves of bread to frescoes, remained intact, offering an unparalleled snapshot of Roman civilization. The Forum, the heart of Pompeian public life, was a vibrant space surrounded by temples, markets, and government buildings. It was the center of political, commercial, and religious activities. The city's streets were lined with well-preserved shops, houses, and public baths, all showcasing the ingenuity of Roman urban planning. The elaborate frescoes and mosaics found in homes and public spaces reveal a society rich in art and culture, with a taste for luxury and a deep appreciation for beauty. Pompeii's amphitheater, one of the oldest and most well-preserved, hosted gladiatorial contests, drawing crowds from all over the region. One of the most poignant aspects of Pompeii is the plaster casts of its victims, created when archaeologists filled the voids left by decomposed bodies in the ash with plaster. These casts capture the final moments of men, women, and children, frozen in poses of fear, despair, or futile attempts to escape. This tragic element adds a deeply human dimension to the ruins, reminding visitors that Pompeii was a bustling community abruptly silenced by nature's fury. These casts serve as powerful reminders of the fragility of life and the suddenness with which it can change. Today, Pompeii is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Italy's most visited archaeological wonders. Walking through the streets of Pompeii, visitors can explore its villas, temples, and baths, immersing themselves in a world long past but astonishingly preserved. The city's tragic end, juxtaposed with the vitality of its remains, tells a story of human resilience and the enduring quest to understand the past. Deir el-Medina, nestled in the arid desert near the Valley of the Kings, was home to the artisans and craftsmen who built the royal tombs of ancient Egypt. This unique village, founded during the 18th dynasty, was a bustling community of skilled workers who dedicated their lives to creating the elaborate final resting places for the pharaohs. Unlike other settlements, Deir el-Medina provides a rare glimpse into the daily lives of these artisans, revealing a vibrant society with homes, chapels, and a remarkable collection of texts that detail everything from labor strikes to love poems. The village itself was a walled settlement, carefully organized with narrow streets and small, modest houses built of mud brick. Despite the humble size of their homes, the artisans adorned them with vivid frescoes and decorated their walls with images of daily life and religious symbols. The workers of Deir el-Medina took great pride in their craft, and their artistic talents extended beyond the tombs they constructed. They also created beautiful artifacts and personal items that showcase their skill and creativity. Deir el-Medina is renowned for its extensive cache of papyri and ostraca, which provide detailed records of the workers' lives. These documents include accounts of wages, legal disputes, and even personal letters, offering a unique perspective on the social and economic aspects of the community. Notably, the village is the site of the first recorded labor strike in history, when the workers protested delays in receiving their grain rations. This remarkable documentation offers insights into the complexities of daily life, from the challenges of their work to the intimate details of their personal relationships. Today, Deir el-Medina stands as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the artisans who live there. The well-preserved ruins, including the workers' homes and the nearby tombs they crafted for themselves, are a window into a world of dedication, artistry, and community. Visitors can explore the remnants of this ancient village, walking through the same streets where the craftsmen once lived and toiled. Deir el-Medina's legacy lies not only in the grand tombs of the pharaohs, but also in the rich tapestry of life it reveals. A tribute to the men and women who built the monuments of Egypt's greatest kings. Perched atop a rugged plateau overlooking the Dead Sea, Masada is a symbol of ancient Jewish resistance and resilience. Built by King Herod as a fortress and palace complex in the 1st century BCE, Masada's strategic location provided both a luxurious retreat and a stronghold against potential enemies. With its palaces, storerooms, and sophisticated water cisterns, the site demonstrates Herod's architectural prowess and his desire for security in an unstable region. The steep cliffs surrounding Masada made it nearly impregnable, accessible only by a winding path known as the Snake Path. Masada gained its legendary status during the First Jewish-Roman War when a group of Jewish rebels, known as the Sicarii, fled to the fortress after the fall of Jerusalem in 70 CE. For nearly 3 years, these rebels held out against the Roman siege, which culminated in one of the most dramatic events in Jewish history. Rather than surrendering to the Romans, the defenders of Masada chose to end their lives in a mass suicide an act that has resonated through the ages as a powerful symbol of freedom and defiance against oppression. Archaeological excavations in Masada have uncovered remnants of Herod's grand palace, complete with intricate mosaics, bathhouses, and storerooms that once held vast supplies. The site also reveals the remains of the Roman siege camps and the massive ramp that the Romans built to breach the fortress walls. These findings provide a vivid picture of the final stand of the rebels and the might of the Roman military. The artifacts, including pottery, weapons, and even remnants of the rebels' clothing, bring the story of Masada to life, connecting visitors with the profound human drama that unfolded on this desolate mountaintop. Today, Masada is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a place of pilgrimage and reflection. It stands not only as a historic landmark, but also as a powerful reminder of the cost of freedom and the lengths to which people will go to defend their beliefs. The stark beauty of the landscape, combined with the haunting ruins, creates a profound atmosphere of reverence and remembrance. Whether viewed from the base of the mountain or from its summit, Masada remains a poignant testament to the courage and resolve of those who once sought refuge within its walls. Stretching over 13,000 miles across northern China, the Great Wall is a monumental feat of ancient engineering and human endurance. Originally conceived by Emperor Qin Shi Huang in the 3rd century BCE, the wall was built to protect Chinese states and empires from the invasions of nomadic tribes from the north. Over the centuries, it was expanded, rebuilt, and fortified by various dynasties, with the most notable contributions made by the Ming Dynasty between the 14th and 17th centuries. The wall is not a single, continuous barrier, but a series of walls and fortifications that include watchtowers, barracks, and signal stations, designed to provide a formidable line of defense. The construction of the Great Wall required an immense amount of labor, involving soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. Built primarily from earth, wood, bricks, and stone, the wall traverses mountains, deserts, and plains, showcasing the ingenuity and determination of those who built it. Despite its intended purpose as a military defense, the wall also served as a symbol of the unification of China and the strength of its emperors. It facilitated trade and communication along the Silk Road, aiding in the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures between the East and the West. Today, the Great Wall of China stands as one of the most iconic landmarks in the world and a testament to human achievement. While many sections have fallen into disrepair, the restored portions, especially near Beijing, attract millions of visitors each year who come to walk along its ancient stones and marvel at the panoramic views. The wall's undulating path over the rugged terrain is a powerful reminder of the challenges faced by those who constructed it and the strategic vision behind its creation. The experience of standing on the Great Wall, surrounded by the vast landscape, evokes a sense of history and wonder that spans millennia. Beyond its historical significance, the Great Wall symbolizes perseverance and resilience. It continues to inspire people worldwide, not just as a military structure, but as a cultural and architectural marvel. Efforts to preserve and restore the wall are ongoing, recognizing its value not only as a piece of Chinese heritage, but as a global monument of human endeavor. The Great Wall's enduring presence through time reflects the enduring spirit of the Chinese people and their historical quest to protect and unify their homeland. As we journey through the echoes of these lost cities, we uncover more than just ruins. We unveil the stories of civilizations that once thrived and left their mark on history. Each site is a reminder of human ingenuity, resilience, and the mysteries still waiting to be unraveled. From towering temples to hidden underground cities, these ancient wonders challenge our understanding of the past and inspire awe for what humanity has achieved. Thank you for joining us on this incredible exploration of lost worlds, where history whispers from the stones and every discovery brings us closer to the heartbeat of our ancestors. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What lost city captivates your imagination the most? Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the world.